guys back again with one of those videos. It'll be hard pressed to beat. Price point, vehicle quality. This Avalanche is one of those. This is a 2010 Avalanche. We'll do a quick stroll around, then I'll show you all the negatives and I'll show you all the positives. This truck is $12,995. I don't know where you can buy dependable transportation in this price point that looks this good. A great looking vehicle sitting on almost new, all matching Pirelli Scorpion tires, 20-inch alloy wheels that I really wish we would have took off, because that is one of the most desirable 20-inch GM wheels there is for the older Tahoes. Sold at Haley. We got a little scuff right here in the bumper. All of the trifold bid parts are here. These usually get removed and get lost. They're all here. So should keep the bed weather tight for the most part. Again, come to this side, clean wheels, great tires, clean wheel, great tire. So we do currently have a foggy headlight, and we will be replacing that. This one is much better, so the sun hit this one more, and or that one cracked because the little piece in there does go bad. Then you pretty much have to replace the headlight because the light shines all over the place. Most people don't know that. But the background reflector, I guess, that distributes the light when that breaks. Now you could probably buff this. It'd probably be okay. We're going to replace it, and we're going to replace a pair so they match perfectly. That way, hopefully in the future, they will fade together. It does have a tire light. That is the only light on the dash. And I am going to literally drop it off in the next 10 minutes for that, because they just finished one. You will realize a huge pet peeve of ours are lights. Some we can take care of, some we can't, but a tire light, I hate people that don't address that. I think it's such a moderate problem. Another cool thing, let's get past that right there. 137,000 miles on this vehicle. It's cooler out than I thought. It's a hot day. I guess the humidity's rough. But there's a couple service tickets. They were servicing it good. Heritage Chevrolet, and then a Valvoline sticker. So it's not even due for an oil change, but we are going to do an oil change. Also not due for an inspection. It's got a 5. We're in the 8th month. It will have a brand new inspection though done also. But somebody serviced it good, pretty religious, 3,000 miles, even though they say you can go 5. They were pretty good on that. So I don't know if the camera will zoom in and show you that, but there you go. So that's very appreciative. The dash has the typical few cracks, but it does not rattle because I just drove it. Seats are in great shape. I brought y'all a video this morning. This truck had not even been washed. Now he did wash it and he did vacuum it. That is it. But look at the condition of the seat. Nice still. Not all beat down. Console. These things never last. Usually that's 8 all to pieces and cracked up. Steering wheel's in good shape. Again, no extra lights on the dash. Very well loaded. It's an LT. Rocker panels are solid. Bottoms of the doors are solid. Stickers in the doors. Yeah, I think a lot of this is, it's a combination of sheet metal and plastic. I know the bumpers are plastic covers. But you got the best of both worlds. You got an SUV and a pickup in one. Crew cab with a lockable storage area. Bose premium stereo. Yep, Bose. And the other thing I want you guys to hear, it's been idling. It is not ticking. We all know these motors are famous for the tick. That's not a terrible thing. They do last still, but it's a sign that you're going to spend some money eventually. You can hear in the fender wells. Of course, you can also hear that diesel running. But no ticking, no smoking, no quivering of the tailpipe. Now, I know you guys aren't here in person, so that's why I'm pointing some of these things out. These are things we look for when my buyer sends me videos. not missing, it's not shaking, it's definitely not ticking. Pop the hood real quick. Vortec has not been cleaned under here. You can see typical residue. It does say that it's got a K&N air filter. Die-hard battery. And again, no funny noises. And when we service one of these, we do use GM spec oil, the proper weight, proper spec, and typically from the dealer on that, and a dealer filter from GM. So we try to give you the best service possible on that. But there you go, guys. And actually, I'll jump in it real quick. Show you a quick running video. The windows have been tinted. Feels much better in here than it does out there. I will tell you that. Should have brought my thermometer, but trying to get a lot done in a short period of time. Holiday weekend is coming. If we don't get a chance to wish you guys a happy and safe Labor Day, hopefully you won't be working too hard on Labor Day, but please have a happy and safe Labor Day. And it looks like the weather's going to be good, so if you need to get out on the water, do so. If you are in the Virginia area and you don't have something planned, Jordan Point Marina does have pontoon boat rentals still available. And you see no lights, no codes. We'll run her on up here and make a U-turn so I can come back and grab that Toyota. Let's try the radio real quick.
Let's call on this. It's the Julia Show because we were talking about what would
Yep. Radio works, display works properly, parking assist. And we did get a little bit of rattle that time, but I hit a little bit more unusual bumps, so might have a little bit of rattle from the dash. Oh, there you go again. But good running truck, pressures are good, temperatures are good. Voltage is good. Oil pressure's good. And it does have a service park assist light. I did see that when I drove it in earlier. Hit the button and clear that. That is probably from where the rear bumper has that small spot on it. That sensor probably got hit, so it is probably triggering that light. So we'll get that addressed too when we do the oil change and inspection. We'll get them to scan it and see if it's that side. So thanks, guys, appreciate it. This one is going to be on the web momentarily and for sale. It will probably be tomorrow or Monday with the headlight replacement and finishing up the service. Tire light is getting fixed right now.